بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وما أوتيتم من العلم إلا قليلا. صدق الله العظيم. Now we will start to talk about the most important tips for listening exam of IELTS. First of all, we will talk about general recommendations that we must follow and some of the instructions that's very important to get a high score in IELTS exam listening section. First of all, you must overcome your fear. How can you overcome this fear? From the IELTS, by practice. Practice is very important to overcome your fear. My recommendation for that is you must to follow BBC news and listen to television much more frequently. Why television? Because when you see the television programs, it will be better that you can understand more, because you can see not only your ears is the only sense is working, no, but also you can understand through television. First of all, you must understand that listening is a skill, so you must to practice more and more and train your ears to understand what is the speech she is listening to, or it is listening to. There is 3 recommendations. First of them, that the mechanism of your ear use to understand that your ear separate the speech into little words. That's why you must understand how you listen, that you separate automatically the speech into small words. Second issue, that your ears must understand each word and follow the sequence of words to understand the full sentence. Third issue, it's better to repeat listening more and more. As I said before, you must to listen frequently and regularly to television and radio, and it's better to use the MP3 player because it helps and enhances your listening skills. Also, there is 3 techniques you must to use during listening. First technique, you must to remember what you are listening to and repeat what you heard in your mind more and more and more and more. Second recommendation, it's better to repeat what you listen to with a loud voice. Why with a loud voice? To hear the same sentence by your own words and by your voice measure. Third issue, it's better also to write what you listened for. Why I said all these steps, that you must to listen to the same sentence frequently and to memorize and repeat it inside your brain, and then repeat it with your voice, and then write it down in a paper. Because according to my experience, it's better to use multiple senses. Why to use multiple senses? Because you will read, then you use your eyes, then you will speak, then you will use your voice, and you will hear what you said, and you were right. That's why you will use all your senses to enhance your listening skills. Okay? And then don't worry about listening exam, because it is typical and nothing to be worried about or to be surprised. Now I'll go directly to the 10 recommendations you must follow to get a high score in IELTS exam. Listening sector. First recommendation, divide and conquer. I mean by this point that it's better to divide what you are listening to and do your special plan. How it is, I can tell you. Listening exam is composed of 4 sections. Each section you will listen to a tape, and then you will answer some questions. The technique of the listening exam, as I said, it is about 4 sections or 4 sections you will listen to, and before the tape, before each section of the tape of the 4 sections, he will tell you this section, the next section is for questions from number 1 to 8. Listen carefully and then answer. And there is a pause or a silence around 20 seconds. My first recommendation to use these 20 seconds efficiently. How efficiently? You will hear the next paragraph or next tape. You will listen for question from 1 to 8. Then pause for 20 seconds. You will go to questions from 1 to 8 and underline keywords of questions from 1 to 8. Underline all the main ideas of the question. You will find questions are about addresses and numbers or working hours or something like that. So you will underline what is important items that you will focus and concentrate during listening on these items, and repeat the same sequence for each sector of the 4 sectors of the listening exam. Second recommendation is about distractions. During listening, you will find different voices. Old man, old lady, young man, a boy, some people talking together. So you will notice there are many different voices. And also there is background noise. Maybe the recording was in the street or in the college or something like that. So please, my second recommendation for you, you must to ignore and concentrate on the focused items that you underlined before during the 20 seconds before the tape. Third recommendation, listen for specific. Don't listen to the tape as listening just for listening. No, while listening you must have your pen or pencil and concentrate on specific items on the tape, something like date, addresses, description, working hours, transportation, and something like that. Concentrate, and if you feel comfortable to write such items on the answer sheet, it is better to write it by the side just to remember it, because the tape is played only once. So it's better to listen for specific, and if you can write down such items, it will be better. The fourth recommendation is answer while listening. Because of timing and because of tight time, it's better to answer while listening. If you find the answer is very easy and you are sure of the answer, please write it down directly while listening. Why? Not to forget the answer. And because of the stress and sequence and flow of the data, sometimes you can forget such answers. The fifth recommendation or advice: keep moving forward. In some cases, you can miss the answer of one question. Please don't feel panic, don't feel stressed. No, keep on and answer the next question. Why? Because the tape is moving forward and you must to follow the tape or you will lose the next questions. The sixth recommendation is know your clues. I mean by this, there is a clues about the answer. You will notice it if you practice more exams. You will notice it yourself. During the tape, you will find, during playing the tape, you will find some words or some descriptions more loud and more clear than the rest of the speech. For sure, this is the answer. So please, if you find some words they are spelled, they spell the word something like the name. My name is James, James, then it is the answer. Or there is a question instead such answer. Or if there is a number and they repeat the number, it means it may be the answer. That's why you must to know your clues. You will find some words repeated or number dictated. The voice of these words or numbers are louder than the normal speech, or you can find it more clear. The seventh recommendation is don't worry that all the exams are typical, because IELTS exam is the same in the whole world. So there is a special criteria for each question. You will find questions either multiple choice or short answer or gap fill or diagram or complete these sentences. You will never find something more than this. So don't feel panic or feel that there is something can distress me or find something new. The eighth recommendation is another strategy. It is the elimination strategy. I mean by elimination strategy that you can find the multiple choice or true, false, not given questions. You will find some of them have nonsense meaning at all if you put it in the sentence. So please remove them and exclude them from your answers. So please use such elimination technique or exclusion, because using this technique, instead of thinking about 4 answers, you are more focused on 2 answers, because 2 are nonsense meaning if we put them. Okay? Then my next recommendation is about gap filling strategy. In gap filling strategy, it's better to think about it. Look before and after such gap, because before or after such gap you will find either words that instead the word filling the gap may be noun or adjective or verb. So please look before and after that space or gap. During looking at such type of questions, you will look at the word before and after, because if you find a noun before such space, it means the next is either adjective or verb. So before the gap, if you find a noun, then the next word that will fill the gap must be either adjective or verb. Then exclude any noun of choices, because it is not accepted that two nouns after each other in the English language. Strategy number 10, and the last strategy and recommendation, is synonyms. Synonyms means if there is two words with the same meaning. That's very, very common to find. That you can find in the tape while playing. You will find while listening to the tape that there is the word something like, I have to go to work. Then at the answer you will find, he must go to the work. For sure he didn't repeat the same word have to, but he put another word must. But you know the synonyms that have to is the same meaning like must. So you must to remember all these 10 recommendations. Also, at IELTS exam, they always used in the listening sector or listening section to use many traps or tricks. One of them, unexpected term. I mean by unexpected term that the speaker is talking about something, and after telling a sentence about the issue, he will return on his word. Oh, sorry, I mean, I'll give you another some examples like that. Okay, it's better to meet you on Monday, because on Monday is a good day and I have a lot of things to discuss with you on Monday. Then after a while he will tell you, oh sorry, I remember that I have a date with my friend Ali on Monday, so please postpone our meeting to the next day. Then the answer, it will be, you will meet him on Monday or Tuesday. The answer is Tuesday, because he said I'll meet you on Monday, so you are still remembering that he said I'll meet you on Monday, but he turned back on his word and said I'll postpone it to the next day. Then the right answer is Tuesday. And always remember that the last word counts. So please, during the tape, don't fall in such trap, because the last word counts and you must rely on the last sentence. Another trick is generalization. You can find on the tape the speaker is talking about a list of things, like I like to go to hiking, to go camping, to swim, and then the answer, and then the question, he will ask you about he liked to outdoor activities. Remember that hiking, swimming, camping is the same meaning of outdoor activities. So this trap is the generalization, because all of these are included in the outdoor activities. And another trap you can find, which is common in IELTS exam, is check multiple choice. Check the answers of the multiple choice, because He will tell you, for an instance, all students must attend this course except foreign students. Then at the answer you will find all students will attend the course, true or false or not given. For sure you will remember that on the tape, in the tape you hear he said all students will attend the course, but you will forget that he said except foreign students. So please take care of such trap that is common in the IELTS exam. Also, check grammar. Check grammar because, especially in the gap filling questions, why if the answer is grammatically not right, it means your answer is not right, and please revise your answer again, because all answers must be grammatically right. Also check the time, because I said before in the introduction of the IELTS exam that there is a tight time for the exam. So you must remember that you will listen only once for the tape in the listening section, which is 20 minutes total and 10 minutes to transfer your answers to the answer sheet. By the end, I'll summarize all the recommendations to be clear for you. We must always remember to divide and conquer. There is 4 groups or sections of listening. You must to use the 20 seconds before the listening to the tape to concentrate and focus on each sector exactly. Number 2, avoid distraction. You will find a lot of issues that will distract your attention. Please keep focused on the exam and on the items that you underlined before. Number 3, listen for specific. Don't listen just for listen, as I said before. Please listen for descriptions, hours, time, and something like that. So you are always focused during listening to only once played tape. Number 4, answer while listening. In some questions which are easy going, it's better to answer while listening. Number 5, keep moving forward. Why? Because if you lose the sequence of the answers, you will lose a lot. So please keep moving forward. Even if you missed a question, go to the next one and you can think about it later on. Number 6, know your clues. As I said before, the answer must be clear and loud, so please always search for clear and loud words which most probably the answer. Number 7, all questions are typical, so please, there is no surprises. Don't worry or feel panic at all. Number 8, eliminate strategy. I mean exclusion some of the answers in multiple choice, which is nonsense at all. Number 9, gap filling strategy. Always remember that the gap filling must be either noun or adjective or verb. Look before and after the gap. If it is a noun, then the gap must be adjective or verb. Number 10, always remember there is a trap about synonyms, which is alternative, 2 words with the same meaning, so take care of that. The most common traps, as I said, unexpected term and generalization, and always check your answers. Thank you for your interest in our series of videos, and you can subscribe and follow us regularly. Thank you. Goodbye.